On Upwork, turning down incredible job offers is very easy, and you have been doing that every single day without even knowing. But how am I doing that, you may ask? In this video, I will be revealing to you just how you have been sending away incredibly high-paying clients by failing to make few very important clicks on your computer. Martin is here, getting your Upwork clients to say,
"Kid's amazing." So I hire him on the spot. Boom.
It's not too difficult, but you can only get such testimonies if you know how to build a strong profile.
The importance of building
A very strong and impressive profile on Upwork cannot be overemphasized. Whether you're a new freelancer or you have spent the last 10 years freelancing on the platform, it can help take away all doubts in the client's mind and make him send that job offer just by looking at your profile. In today's video, I'll be showing you the secrets to sweeping your clients off their feet by making a few adjustments to your profile. But first, I'll start by letting you know how you have been missing out on potential job interviews with these few mistakes on your profile. Number 1, repetitive content. My name is blah 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 and I'm a freelance video editor. As a client, I just clicked on your profile. I just clicked on your name. And in case you don't know, this is how your profile looks like to clients. Notice something? Yes, brilliant. Upwork displays your name in bold and large fonts to the client, and the client already knows your name. He or she clicked on your name to get to your profile, right? It's simple logic. You don't need all that. So just keep all the introductions and head straight into it. And when I say head straight into it, I don't mean this. Yes, the client already knows what you do. He or she is actually looking for that service in the first place, and that is why they are on your profile. And in case you missed it, I'm sure you already highlighted the service you offer in your title, so you don't need to repeat it again in the descriptions. You don't need that. Stop wasting valuable space meant to be used in convincing the client. Stop it. 99% of the time, Upwork clients don't care about you, where you stay, or what your name is. The only thing they need to know is if you can get the job done. Selfish, you may say, but who cares? We are here for business, not for some counseling sessions or something. Think about it. How many times have you been to the mall to get something, and then you started by introducing yourself and telling the attendant your name? Except you have ulterior motive, you don't need that. All that is a waste of time, a complete and total waste of time. That is exactly how Upwork works. Clients only care about the value that you can bring to them. So skip all the introductions. It's not needed at all. The next mistake I see often is spelling errors. Well, we've all been there, no one is above this mistake. But here's the thing, if a big corporation or organization is looking to fill in a position and they go on your profile and they see so many spelling errors and grammatical blunders, they will most likely not hire you. They will turn away, especially if the job requires writing. So copywriters, scriptwriters and the likes, you need to be careful. Do yourself a favor right now. Pause this video, go on your profile, read through it and see if there are any grammatical errors or spelling blunders there. Make sure you correct it if you find any. An easier way to do it is if you have Grammarly installed, just copy the content on your profile and paste it in the text area and let Grammarly do its magic. Go through its suggestions and make corrections. Another easier way to do this is just copy the content on your profile and paste it in ChatGPT with the prompt, correct all grammatical and spelling errors in this. And after a few seconds, ChatGPT will output a version with all corrections made. Be sure to go through it once again because as much as ChatGPT is very impressive, it is also just an AI. And as you know, even AIs are prone to mistakes. Another mistake I see often is having the wrong profile picture. When I first started, I had a selfie of myself at the park as my profile picture. I won a few jobs with it, but I never knew how it was holding me back until I uploaded an actual professional portrait. It makes your profile so much more serious and professional and attracts you the right clients with the big bucks. You can use a tool like ppfmaker.com to make your portrait look more professional. Just upload your portrait and this tool will automatically remove the background and give you options on what portrait background to pick from. Make sure you don't look scary or angry in your profile picture. Have an approachable and friendly look. Smile but not laugh. And with the recent advancements in tech, you can even get a professional portrait with your mobile phone. Just make sure you get good lighting and make sure the background is plain and not filled with distractions, so this tool can properly isolate you from the background. Don't use filter or Snapchat. You don't need all that. Remember, the key is to look professional. The next mistake I see is using generic title. While that may be good, it may not always be the best. One thing I have learned over the years is that clients on Upwork don't have time for trial and error, especially now that Upwork has introduced a contract initiation fee. clients will be even more careful while hiring. So they want someone who can get the job done and get it done very well. Someone who has the experience in that particular category of service they are looking for. One thing I would recommend is to actually go on Upwork and search for that generic title in the job search bar. Now go to the results and note down those tags that are common or prevalent in many of those job postings. Now those are the tags that you want to be included in your profile title, in your descriptions. Those are the tags you need. For example, instead of using the tag video editor, which is very generic, because video editing is very broad, you may not be ranked high in the client search results. So why don't you narrow down the competition by highlighting that specific field of video editing that you specialize in? For instance, you may go with corporate video editor or YouTube video editor. That way, you have highlighted your specialty in that area and will attract clients that are looking for just that service. By researching clients' needs and common search terms in your niche, freelancers can optimize their profile to match desired projects. You can also analyze successful freelancers in your niche, see what they are doing, see the tags they are using, just to get some inspiration and get some more ideas for creating an effective profile. Now use these commonly used search tags in your description, in your profile, and everywhere. Make sure they are visible and in the first few sentences. Don't focus on yourself. Focus on who and what matters, and guess who that is? The client and the problem he or she is looking to solve, not you. Another question you should ask yourself is, what are you offering that is unique to only you? What are you doing that others are not doing? How different are you from others in your niche? They may be doing something, but they may not be doing it all. That is the loophole you should be looking to exploit. For instance, a common need for people searching for YouTube editors is someone who can do the whole process, someone who can do the video editing, someone who can do the scripting, and someone who can do the voiceover, and sometimes even someone who can do the thumbnail. It helps take away the burden of organizing and speaking or communicating with various freelancers in order to get the video done. That is the loophole we should be looking at exploiting. But remember, don't be a jack of all trades, especially if you know you are not good in all the aspects the job requires.
Now, lastly for this video, one mistake freelancers make often is that they fail to audit themselves.
The world is evolving every day. New tools, new strategies, new ideas.
And as the world grows, so should you. Not just in your skill, but also on your profile details.
This is not just something you set and just leave it forever. No.
You need to periodically carry out these steps over and over and over again. This is to keep up with the modern trends and make sure you are not left behind. Now that's it for today's video. If you found this helpful, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and check back next week for new videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.